Now we will be performing the same go back N protocol by varying the bitrate for 8 kbps and 16 kbps, and we will performing the experiment with bit error rate. We will be varying the bit error rate from 10 power minus 6 to 10 power minus 2, and we will be performing the experiments. The connections are same as performed in the previous experiment. Now click on the bit error rate button in the lantern kit, so that for 10 to the power of minus 6 it is on. So we are first performing for 10 power minus 6. Click on the bit rate button in the trainer kit, so that the LED for 8 kbps is on. Click on sliding window protocol icon from the desktop on both the PCs. Click on the configuration button in the sliding window protocol on both the PCs and set the following configuration. The protocol is set as CSMA-CD. The duration of the experiment is for 100 seconds. The interpacket delay is 400 milliseconds. The number of packets are set as 4, and this is the receiver PC. Same as in the sender PC. The protocol is CSMA-CD, duration is 100 seconds, interpacket delay is 400 milliseconds, number of packets are 4, and this is sender PC. Click on OK and download the driver to the NIU using the boot button command. Now run the experiment by clicking the run button on both the PCs. Set the timeout value to 4000. Set the timeout value to 4000 milliseconds, and the BER 10 to the power of minus 6. BER is set as 10 to the power of minus 6. We can observe the transmissions going on. The packets are sending. Please check the results. We will display the final result. The execution is completed. Now we can check the number of successfully transmitted packets. This is for the bit error rate of 10 to the power of minus 6 milliseconds. We can observe that successfully transmitted packets are total 69. Now we will perform the same experiment for the bit error rate to 10 to the power of minus 5, and the data rate is same 8 kbps, and we will show you the results. The experiment is completed. You can successfully see that the 68 packets are successfully transmitted for the bit error rate of 10 to the power of minus 5 milliseconds. Now we will perform the experiment for 10 to the power of minus 4 milliseconds, and we will show you the result. We have performed the experiment for bit error rate of 10 to the power of minus 3 milliseconds, and we have got the successfully transmitted packets as 13. Now we will perform the experiment for 10 to the power of minus 2 bit error rate. We have performed the experiment for bit error rate of 10 to the power of minus 2 milliseconds, and here we can observe the results. Successfully transmitted packets are 0. Now we will be varying the bit rate from 8 kbps to 16 kbps, and we will be checking for all the values. The bit error rate varying from 10 to the power of minus 6 to 10 to the power of minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, and minus 2, and we will be showing you the results. The procedure is same, just the bit rate is varied from 8 kbps to 16 kbps, and the topology is bus only. And now we will be varying the bit error rate, and we will be showing you the results. The experiment is completed. Now you can check that the successfully transmitted packets are 106 for the bit error rate of 10 to the power of minus 6, and data rate and bit rate of 16 kbps. Now we will be performing the experiment for 10 to the power of minus 5, 10 to the power of minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2. I will show you the values for 10 to the power of minus 4 and 10 to the power of minus 2. Okay. The execution is completed. We can see that there are successfully 103 packets transmitted for the bit error rate of 10 to the power of minus 5 milliseconds, and bit rate of 10 to the 16 kbps. Now we will show the value for 10 to the power of minus 4, minus 3, and minus 2. These were the results we obtained for the value of 10 to the power of minus 4 millisecond bit error rate. Successfully transmitted packets are 96. Now we will perform the experiment for 10 to the power of minus 3 and minus 2, and we will show you the result. These are the values we have obtained for bit error rate of 10 to the power of minus 2 and data rate of 16 kbps, we have obtained the successfully transmitted packet as 0. This is the observation table for the first experiment at baud rate 8 kbps and the timeout of 4000 milliseconds. These are the bit error rates and these are the successfully transmitted packets we have obtained, and you need to calculate the value of throughput. The throughput is calculated using the number of successfully transmitted packets into packet length into 8 by duration of the experiment into data rate. By using that formula you can calculate the throughput value, calculate the value for the throughput for at baud rate 8 kbps. Next, this table is for baud rate 16 kbps and the timeout is 4000 milliseconds. These are the bit error rates we have varied, and we have got these successfully transmitted packets. Now we need to calculate the throughput using the same formula, but the baud bit rate is changed from 8 kbps to 16 kbps. Include this in the formula and calculate the throughput values. Now you have to plot the graph between bit error rate and throughput. You have to plot two graphs. The first graph is for data rate 8 kbps and the second graph is for data rate 16 kbps. In between bit error rate and throughput, and you will get graph somewhat like this. Include these graphs in the report and submit the report. Thank you.